Hey folks, Jackdaw here. The Dragon Age franchise has been a pioneer in revolutionizing the role-playing game genre with its engaging stories, lovable characters, and player-driven outcomes. From Origins, which boasts epic world-building, to Dragon Age 2's adrenaline-fueled action, to Inquisition's expansive open worlds. Each game in the series has offered a unique and unforgettable role-playing experience, attracting fans of all kinds. As the next installment, Dragon Age Dreadwolf, approaches, fans are eager to discover its place within the franchise. Despite its long development journey and various changes in direction, many questions remain about Dreadwolf's identity, including the addition and then removal of multiplayer elements and live service mechanics. Adding even more to the complexity, each game in the Dragon Age series has carved out its own distinct identity, presenting a different take on what a Dragon Age game should be. Whether it's world building, storytelling, or gameplay, each installment adds another piece to the puzzle, making it difficult to define what truly constitutes a Dragon Age game. Will Dreadwolf return to the classic RPG roots of Origins, continue the high-octane gameplay of Dragon Age 2, or forge a new path entirely? While recent leaks may offer hints at this, it is crucial to examine what sets each game apart to truly understand what to expect from Dreadwolf, and if it will actually live up to the legacy of the franchise. In this video, I aim to do just that, exploring what defines Dragon Age from a gameplay perspective and speculating on the direction that Dreadwolf may take. For I believe the Dragon Age franchise faces a dilemma with its identity, and it's time to shed some light on it. So kicking this off with Origins, Dragon Age Origins set the foundation of a beloved franchise as an in-depth and enthralling RPG experience. The vast world of Thedas was brimming with intricate details, immersing players into the story and its characters. Players were given the chance to shape their own fate in Dragon Age Origins, with its captivating storyline. The ability to create a personalized protagonist with diverse backgrounds added to this immersive experience, as the choices made throughout the game would result in unique outcomes each time it was played. Another defining feature of Dragon Age Origins was its tactic system, a combat mechanic that allowed the player to issue orders and control their party in real time, making for a more fluid, accessible, and engaging gameplay experience. Origins' tactics was a nod to classic RPGs, but with a modern twist. This unique combination made the game stand out in the competitive RPG genre, attracting both fans of classic RPGs and the growing number of players interested in third-person RPGs. This innovative approach was a revolutionary achievement that captivated all types of RPG enthusiasts. Overall, Dragon Age Origins was a triumph among fans and has since cemented its place as a timeless classic in the RPG genre, with its origin stories and innovative combat systems. Origins established new standards for the RPG genre and also paved the way for the franchise's future entries, which to this date have yet to match the impact of Origins. Moving on to Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age 2 marked a departure from the RPG formula established by Origins, offering a more action-packed experience with a fast-paced combat system. The game's storyline was more streamlined, with only a human player character available. Fewer role-playing elements and no tactic system took players straight into the action, experiencing a more frenzied and adrenaline-fueled gaming experience. This change in direction attracted a new set of fans who were looking for a different kind of RPG. The game introduced a new setting, Kirkwall, which was a character in itself, with a rich history and political landscape. The game's main story revolved more specifically around the player character and their involvement in Kirkwall's conflict, allowing players to experience the political intrigue and social dynamics of the city firsthand. This gave Dragon Age 2 a more personal feel, with the player character's actions having a real impact on the characters of the world. Moreover, Dragon Age 2 was more focused on character relationships, offering players the opportunity to form meaningful relationships with their companions. The game's writing was praised for its depth and complexity, allowing players to explore the motivations and personalities of the characters they interacted with. Some even claim that Dragon Age 2 actually has the best roster of characters to date in a Dragon Age game, and that was just proven by the character development within Dragon Age 2, which was equally a major draw for fans who were looking for a more character-driven yet action-focused RPG experience. And then we have Dragon Age Inquisition, which was just a landmark game in the series that blended classic RPG elements with new and innovative gameplay mechanics. With its open world structure, players were given the freedom to explore the vast and beautifully realized world of Thedas, taking on many side quests and missions at their own pace and choosing how they would shape the game's story through their actions. The war table, a very key mechanic, allowed the player to make strategic decisions decisions, adding a new element of depth and player choice, making each playthrough unique. Now, there are many standout features of Dragon Age Inquisition, however one of them was its intricate character customization and development system. Players were able to craft their own character with a diverse range of races, classes and specializations to choose from, allowing for a truly personalized gaming experience. The tactics system, a classic staple of Origins, made a triumphant return, offering players even more control over their party's actions in battle, allowing for fine-tuned strategies and outmaneuvering of enemies. Beyond its gameplay, and for the first time, Dragon Age Inquisition was actually a feast for the senses, with breathtaking graphics and stunning sound design that fully immersed players in the game world. From its detailed character models to its expansive open world, every aspect of the game was designed with a level of epic grandeur that left a lasting impression. Whether you're a fan of rich, engaging storylines, fast-paced action, or customizable character development, Dragon Age Inquisition had something for everyone, which equally is a double-edged sword in its own right. And now we get to Dragon Age Dreadwolf, which presents a unique opportunity for the franchise to expand and evolve while still maintaining its core identity. With a focus on single-player storytelling, Dreadwolf aims to deliver an emotional and immersive experience, drawing players into a rich world filled with complex characters and challenging decisions. Of course, staples of the franchise so far. But with a diverse fanbase and differing expectations, it will be a delicate balancing act for developers. Some players seek a return to the franchise's classic tactics-based combat system, while others crave a more fast-paced and action-packed experience. The key will be to strike a balance between these expectations, offering a gameplay style that appeases to a wide range of fans, without sacrificing what makes the franchise truly Dragon Age. And subjectively speaking, what makes a Dragon Age game is a matter of personal opinion. The franchise has consistently placed a heavy emphasis on its characters, storyline, and character development. However, when it comes to gameplay, each installment has brought its own unique approach to the table. Will the game bring back its tactics system? What about Inquisition's hub-based open worlds? How about Origins' more linear with freedom approach? Fast-paced action or slower strategic combat? There are so many avenues BioWare could go down, and the recent leak indicated towards quite an underwhelming approach. It's going to be interesting to see what path Dreadwolf takes and how it will align with the rest of the series, both in terms of gameplay and of course narrative. Now, throughout each Dragon Age game, the characters of course remain at the heart of the franchise. Our attachment to many beloved figures is what keeps us coming back, and it's essential that the characters in Dreadwolf are just as memorable and lovable as those in the previous games. But that's something that I already have high hopes for, that with the storyline and the character development. Feel like we can already assume that they're going to be fantastic because they always have been throughout Dragon Age. The true test is, how will the gameplay measure up to the franchise's legacy? Will the next chapter in the Dragon Age saga live up to its predecessors? Well, we're just going to unfortunately have to wait and see. In any event, that is my take. I would love to know what each of you are thinking about this dilemma. What sort of combat approach did you like in the previous Dragon Age games, and what would you like to see in Dreadwolf? Let me know all of your thoughts down below. But until next one, I have been Jackdaw, and I should go. Whoa, 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 whoa.